Guten Morgen, muchachos. How you doing? Welcome back to Football Digest Daily. It's a new season. This is the first episode. And of course, my name is Nyash. I hope you know that by now. Now, I don't know, man. First of all, I'm excited that we are back. Yeah, the Premier League is finally here. Or new season is finally here. And let me express my greetings from the only team that has a Premier League trophy. Hey, that has a trophy this season. Wait. The season has not even yet begun. Yani season haijaanza na tushabeba kikombe. Hey, sisi ni hatari. Hey, we are bad. Hey, we are those people. Yo. Anyway, of course, I'm talking about the Champions League. Hey, leo ni aje bana. Okay. Ili premonition ama bibi tutabeba Premier League na Champions League. I'm talking about the Community Shield, of course, which is the preamble of the season. We were playing yesterday against Manchester City. First of all, let me thank everybody who came to the watch party. Honestly, I can't wait for you to see the after movie of this watch party. It was dope. Oh, it was a movie. I can't wait for you to see it, man. Big up to everybody who came through. Big up to Vibes Alliance. They came through. Eh, walikuja watu wengi sana by the way. Big up yourself, man. Timo, of course, Timo ni huyu. Huyu unaona pale kwa ile screen. This guy. Yeah? Managed to pull a lot of people through, man. Big up yourself for that. So it was absolute fun and then some. I had a good time. I can't wait for you guys to see that video once it comes out, okay? Of course, before you go on, if you want to be seeing more of this, don't forget to hit the subscription button so that you can be getting this stuff first hand when they drop, all right? Needless to say, we have the first episode of the podcast up and loaded. You can go check it out. It was mad fun. Had Baraka coming through. And of course, I had Timothy, who's like a resident pundit analyst, if you like. All right, so let's go to the game. Of course, Arsenal playing against Manchester City was going to be a good game. Hizi games za zinanga, you see like Community Shield, ukipigwa unaweza sema ilikuwa pre-season, unaweza disregard. Ukibeba uko like, yeah, that's cool. That's good. You know, a trophy in the bag, right? So it just happens that this time round, niko ile side yenye tulibeba. So it's a very nice trophy. I absolutely love it. And I feel like this one will just give the boys morale to keep kicking ass this season. Because this season, they're going to kick ass, man, like we did last season, and then some. All right, so crazy game. Arsenal had quite a number of close chances compared to Manchester City, but it's Manchester City who actually had the first goal. Crazy. Absolute stunner by Cole Palmer, I think. I think he's English. He just came off winning, I think, the under-21 Euros, if I'm not wrong. So, yeah, he had a very good goal, But before then, of course, we had chances by Havertz, who had like 2 chances and he could not convert them. Yes, a bit not good, but we'll take it because, you know, we won. If you had lost, then that would be a whole other story altogether. Ramsey produced some very good saves, to be honest. I think like 3 of them were key saves, big saves. And of course, he produced saves in the penalties, man, because we went all the way to the penalties. 1-1 in the 90th minute. Trossard, of course, got the equalizer for Arsenal, and I feel like Trossard, man, should be a starter. Trossard, I know he's a super sub, right? Because he's done beats for Arsenal once he's come off the bench, even in last season. But I feel like he should be starting games. Yo, that dude is too influential, man, to just be starting on the bench. I don't think he should be starting on the bench. I can't see what he has to do this season. If there's one guy I can tell the rivals right now they should be wary of, worrying of Trossard. That dude is gonna terrorize your asses, man. Trossard and Urian Timber. Arsenal is not to have a Rolls Royce in the name of Saliba. Now we have another new Rolls Royce. We have another Rolls Royce which is new. It's called Timber. Hey, Timber is good, bana. Not unless you hate football, you have to acknowledge that Timber is really good. In fact, when he was taken off, it's when Arsenal conceded. Yeah, he's that good. And of course, we had man like Saliba who left win Meskia once he was emptying his pocket. He had to take out his car keys, and Haaland. Yeah, Haaland was stuck deep in his pocket, man, because he was absolutely pocketed. Haaland yesterday had 0 shots. 0. And he had 13 touches. Now, I know he's not a big performer in cup games or cup finals, if you like, because we check his stats in the Champions League final. Few touches. If you check his, I think even in the last year's Community Shield, he had like 16 touches and 0 goals. So, yeah, maybe he starts off a bit slow, especially in these games. But, yeah. Point is, he was pocketed by a man like Saliba. Absolutely love to see it. And of course, now we have a trophy in the bag, man. And I feel like this one will just help the guys get over that psychological barrier when playing against Manchester City. When you're playing against Manchester City, Kidogo, you're always looking timid. Especially the last game we played against them. At Etihad, my God, we're looking timid and scared and everything else. Jana was something else together. We looked solid at the back. I can tell you, I am touting Arsenal to be one of the teams that will concede the least goals this season. Straight up, hiyo naweza sema. When you have a backline of Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel and Timber, Ampiti, hiyo ni ukuta. So get used to it. It's going to be a hard one to get past. Man City waliona your first hand. So, and of course, if you feel Man City, them having KDB and not having Haaland at the same time on the pitch kind of took off their firepower, but we don't care. We don't give a damn. So, yeah, it was a good match, to be honest. It was a good match. Doesn't really tell how the season is going to go, but it's just a nice place to warm yourself up against potential rivals. Of course, I feel like Arsenal and Man City are the two teams that will be fighting for the title. The others will be playing catch-up. No cap. And I'm not even exaggerating this. Arsenal, Man City, and then Kina Liverpool, Man United, the rest, want to play catch-up to Arsenal and Man City. All right? On this weekend also, of course, we had the Women's World Cup still going on. We had the round of 16 going on. The big one is that defending champions, USA, were knocked out by Sweden. Sweden, I think in 2019, they finished, is it third or fourth? Could be third. Now I'm thinking like Sweden is one of the teams, man, that you have to consider. They might just back this one. They might just. And I think now Sweden will be up against Japan in the quarter. That would be a cracker because Japan are playing really well. Japan are competing by. Of course, the quarterfinals, I think, start off on Friday. The first one is between Netherlands and Spain. Then you have Japan and Sweden. Today, all right, today we have we have Nigeria up against their colonizers. Man like Britain, England. All right, so Nigeria, of course, qualified for the round of 16 or topping a group. I think they topped their group. Or they finished second? Around there, but they are through to the round of 16. And of course, today they're going to be up against England. And that's going to be crazy. That's going to be a cracker. I mean, African teams inacheza against their former colonizers. South Africa walikuwa wanacheza na Netherlands. Netherlands, colonized the USA. Colonized the SA. The Boers, those used to be called. And of course, Netherlands won that game. Today we have England up against Nigeria. Nigeria was colonized by England. Yeah, crazy. The only other team that is not playing against their former colonizers, I think, is Morocco. I think Morocco was colonized by Spain, if I'm not wrong. They're up against France, I think, tomorrow. That's going to be a cracker. So let's see if there's going to be any African team that is going to be going through to the quarterfinals. It'd be lovely to watch, man. Of course, we are really happy that we had 3 teams going through to the knockout rounds. Now we need to see, can we get past that? All right? That's what's up, man. Of course, we shall be having another watch party this coming Sunday. Chelsea versus Liverpool. Same place, same time as where we did yesterday at Urban Hut. And of course, this week also be on the lookout for the Extra Digest podcast. Is going to be dropping as we get to tackle the Premier League, which is in earnest kicking off on Friday. All right? That's all for now, folks. Have a fantastic week. God bless. Catch you on the next one.